Hey, since we got a lady in the house,
let's get to it.
This is a topic that's going crazy, and I want to get your views on this. Now, over the past couple years, men have been saying they prefer to date younger women. And women as a whole, with a few exceptions, have been saying men are disgusting, men are predators for wanting to date younger women. Now, news broke that Drea, Michelle, got pregnant by a 22-year-old NBA superstar. Well, he ain't a superstar yet, but he's pretty much a star.
He's known in the league.
He's known in the league. Now, she has, what, a son that's 21?
22.
So she got pregnant by a man that's the same age as her son. And women are, yeah, she got the bag. Stella got her groove back. Y'all was wrong about older women. They're praising her, where men were vilified for the exact same thing. So the double standard is real. So I want to get the opinion of a woman. How do you feel about that?
Personally, how I feel about it, I couldn't do, I have older kids that are older teenagers. I'm not dating anyone closer in age with my children. That's just really off and weird to me. I don't agree with it, to be honest. I don't.
Do you feel she's a predator? Because we're labeled as predators.
I feel like she can be like 20, like you said, I didn't know her son was 22. Like your son is 22. So yeah, that's weird. Like that is like predator status to me.
And I don't know if this is true, but somebody said
weird.
she done damn near babysitted this little dude.
Like
Jalen Green. His name is Jalen Green.
Is Jalen Green a simp? Does he take care of the kids?
Jalen Green is, bro, he's definitely in that simp category for sure. Bro. But see, Jalen Green got his first taste of some cougar pussy and he slipped up. Because that cougar pussy is dangerous. They know exactly what to do. If you a young buck and you ain't experienced, and then it's Drea. She's a baddie.
He been looking at her since he was 15.
You been looking at her in magazines and social media since you was 12, nigga. So you finally get your hands on that, bro, went crazy.
Yeah, I would like to see them like together having conversations like, what do you guys talk about? What do you have in common?
He got the bag.
But then that's probably all she's, but it's like she got her own money though. Like,
do
I'm
she?
Just like, I don't really know too deep, but from, just back in the day when she was coming up, it seemed like she was doing good.
All her money is tied to fucking high profile athletes.
So then that's her ticket. That's what she does.
Man, that shit is...
When you got the bag like he either got or getting, it ain't too much you need to talk about. I'm gonna be on motherfucking tour playing the NBA season most of the time. If not, we gonna be on vacation doing what the fuck we doing. It's gonna be a lot of spending money, a lot of fucking. That's all they finna be doing. So, but I don't know, man, cause I really don't care about that shit. Like,
he's gonna. I guarantee you, he's gonna regret this.
Yeah, he might.
He's gonna regret this.
He might, but I don't care. Like, far as looking at it, like niggas younger fucking with older women. Like,
I think it's gonna age, bro.
That shit don't bother me.
He gonna age 10 years in about 3 years for sure.
Bro. Once that MILF fantasy die down, and it's gonna be ugly for you, bro. And I think she's weird. You feel me? We call niggas pedophiles for being 35 dating a 22-year-old, 23-year-old. You feel me? Which is literally, you feel me, against the law. And that's within the legal limits. So you get what I'm saying? Like, I thought it
wasn't nothing.
No, it ain't nothing. But
what you mean?
By women are labeling you a predator, you're a pedophile, even though it's legal.
Even though it's legal for doing
right.
But then this situation, you got girls exactly like, man, you get in the bag, you're smart. You got younger girls like, man, these old girls is out here killing it. Like, they still around. We ain't got a chance. Like, praising it, not looking at the fact that to a certain degree, like we said, the fascination with her came into play. Her being older, she more than likely a little bit, I think, groomed bro to a little bit, because again, he's the one with the bag and he probably has the upper hand. But money don't make you feel what I'm saying, more emotionally intelligent or any more seasoned in the game. So it's like you probably just got your feet wet out there, like we said, and you getting tapped.
Nah, for sure.
So is he an S for this?
Nah, for sure. He definitely accept for this. like, bro must have not, I don't know if his dad was around, but his dad couldn't have laced him. Because there's no way you hit the jackpot. You in the NBA. Get the pussy for sure. Drea is on the list. Get the pussy. That's a cool notch to have under your belt. But you don't get her pregnant, gang.
Don't get her pregnant.
Your run just started. You just got here. You 22. You at the peak of life, the peak of your masculinity. You got millions of dollars at your disposal. Bro, your life just started. Like, it just started. And it's over. You ended that shit.
It ain't over. See, but a lot of
it's over,
Nah,
gang.
but I'm saying you never know though, because a lot of these niggas with that money probably thinking in his mind like, yeah, I probably got her pregnant, but ain't no telling how many babies he want to have. And don't probably telling how many women he want to get pregnant. So
I'm gonna tell you why it's over.
It's over because
I'm gonna tell you why it's over.
Yeah. No, it's over because, like you said, I don't think Drea, and I don't know Drea, but from the looks of the situation and from the history that we've seen of her, this looks like just another long-term investment to me.
Not for sure.
Like maybe 2-3 years down the road, we don't work, we break up. Now I got a bag coming once a month for 18 years.
One
that's
is
really what it probably
over
gonna be.
because Drea's history, her sexual history, is public record. So now that this happened, you got older dudes in the NBA, which this was corny.
It was corny though.
Gilbert Arenas, this was corny, gang. They came out on their podcast, told a story about how they had Drea in the back seat doming him up. Dude, like, I'm driving, I turn around, Gilbert getting domed up. This changed my life forever. Like, what? Your homie getting his dick sucked, change your life? Like, but when you pick a baby mama like Drea, these are stories he's gonna have to hear now.
Yeah.
Which is why I said, damn, it's cool now, but just think about it. You in the game, is tied up, and niggas is telling stories about how they had your baby mama in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be trolled forever. Like, a man's respect is directly tied to the woman he has kids with and the woman he marries, which is why it's so important to not wife a hoe.
So how many
respect will be tied to that.
So who are the other two baby daddies? She got two more?
You know what? I don't. I gotta
both
look it up.
celebrities
Let me
too,
look it up.
You know what? Too,
I think
though?
they're both celebrities too. Let me look it up.
You know what's worse
'Cause I
about
don't be
him
following the
is
celebrity
he a
shit.
young nigga, so he gonna get it worse. Like I feel like he's gonna get the jokes worse. Like I feel like if it was somebody else in the league that was older that came out and had a kid with her, they wouldn't have came out like that and then telling them stories. Like, I feel like they did that because he's a young nigga and they was just like, you don't know, but you about to know. And they thought it was funny.
Nah, they
joke.
corny. They corny.
No, they corny for sure.
Oh, they told the stories after they found out Cuz was doing all that?
I don't think they would have done that if it was an older dude that they respected more. I don't think so.
Or just a nigga that they know that got what they program.
Yeah, like I think they did to him because he just, you feel me, a
Yeah,
kid
that's
still.
wild.
Which was even more corny.
But I will say this. The double standard is crazy.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm bringing the topic up is just to touch on the double standard. Now, I don't give a fuck what Drea does. Bro is grown. I don't care. I'm not finna call her a predator. Bro is a grown-ass man. We all done hit some older pussy.
Shout out to Drea, man. She from the city, man.
I don't know where she from. Niggas love cougars, bro.
If Drea from the city, shout out to Drea, get your bag.
Cougars gonna fuck you, suck you, cook for you, and send you on your way. Shout out to cougar pussy. They don't play no games. They getting right to it. It's just the double standard for me, though. Like I said, we are labeled as predators, damn near pedophiles, disgusting. You're not a man. Every name in the book you can think of, we are labeled for it saying, hey, we like young girls, like we like the youth. You feel me? As far as men dating younger. You can even be 30 and say, I want a 25-year-old, a 5-year gap. You're disgusting. Date women your own age. You know what I'm saying? You're immature. Like everything in the book. But when a woman does it, women are silent. Mm-hmm. Not only are they silent, they're cheering her on because she landed a gold mine. She landed an NBA player, and this is what they secretly want. Exactly. So the double standard on social media is crazy, and I'm calling you bitches out. Stand on it. If we predators for dating younger, so are you bitches. Stand on it.
And I think women, too, a lot of times, they get jealous of what men do and how we do things, and even though they envy it, they turn around and do the exact same thing we do. Facts. And that to me diminishes the argument of like who's worse because you just as bad as me. So I think a lot of times women do the same thing they say they hate, they really want to do, but for whatever reason they feel like, in society it's not good for them to do. So they don't do it. But when they get the chance, like you said, all the double standards, everything go out the window, and it's cool when we do it.
Yeah, 90% of these women want to be hoes. That's why they be mad like that. nah, facts. That's why
it's true.
That's why they be.
Oh, you said what?
It's true.
Yeah, it's true.
It's
they just don't want to be judged.
Nah.
Yeah,
It's either
I don't
that,
wanna be
exactly.
labeled for my dirt, but I want to do it.
Yeah,
like,
that's why they always bring it up. Well, why
What
do we
do you
gotta be
mean?
hoes if we do the same thing
Come
y'all
on,
do?
man.
That's just what y'all is. But y'all women, y'all supposed to carry yourself better anyway and have more respect for yourselves. They still don't get though. You keep running that mileage up, it's over with.
You
So that's
done met a girl that done had 5 boyfriends in 1 year. You come on, you know what that
For
is.
sure.
Like
For sure. That's regular in today's society.
It's just you want to get
Ladies,
smacked.
understand this though. Don't look at this Drea situation and now think that you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You are not Drea. She been fucking NBA players and NFL players for a long time. She's on the upper echelons of the circles of women. You're not. You work at a motherfucking AAA call center somewhere. You are not fucking these guys. These guys ain't looking for you. This does not give you hope. You're not landing an NBA player. I just had to throw that out there because I know. See, I told y'all it ain't over for us older. Fuck Kevin Samuels. He know what he was talking about. Fuck these red pill niggas. It's over for you. It's a wrap. Drea is the exception, not the rule.
Stay in your lane, humble yourself.
Stay in your motherfucking lane. You are not Drea.
Cut going in.
Because I know they finna run with this.